distinguished family, friends, colleagues, industry stakeholders, and all gathered here today, on behalf of my colleagues and the Executive Secretary, I bring you warm greetings from the National Film Authority. We're not just here to mourn, we're here to celebrate a life, an extraordinary life. A life that touched hearts, lifted spirits, and left an indelible mark on all of us. Today I stand before you not only as a colleague in the film industry, not only in my capacity as Deputy Executive Secretary, but as a friend, a brother, and someone who had the privilege of knowing Beverly Afaglo very closely. Beverly was, without question, one of the most beautiful souls I have ever encountered. And I don't just mean her outward beauty, which we all saw and admired, but the beauty of her heart. She was kind. She was benevolent. She was freely, selflessly, and often quietly a giver. From orphanage homes to individuals in need, Beverly made it her mission to be a blessing to others. She was a happy soul, vibrant and full of life. Her beautiful, ever-present smile could light up any room she walked into. Beverly loved people. She loved laughter and she loved connection. She was sociable, warm, and would always surround herself with good company. And if there was music, you could be certain of one thing. Beverly would be the first to hit the dance floor with her moves. That was the spirit. Joyful, free, and alive. My personal journey with Beverly began early in my career when I had the opportunity to feature in a series with her called The Miser. Even then, it was clear that she was special. Not just talented, but dedicated, focused, and driven. She was an amazing actress and a natural one at that. She didn't just play roles, she lived them. I'm sure my directors can attest to that. And through her craft, she won the hearts of many across Ghana and beyond. She became a role model not by trying to be one, but simply by being herself. Beyond the screen, Beverly was a woman of purpose and very hardworking. Sorry. She built her business, expanded it, and turned it into a successful brand we popularly call Traffic Shawarma, with branches scattered across the Greater Accra and Central regions. She was a symbol of what determination, discipline, and vision can achieve. Beverly was always there and would always show up for her industry friends who called on her. There were times in my life when I faced challenges and Beverly would show up, not just with words, but with action. She would go out of her way to help me find solutions. That was who she is: reliable, compassionate, and present. She was also a woman grounded in her beliefs, deeply spiritual and very prayerful. And I believe that faith carried her through life with strength and grace. She was also a woman Today we also remember that beyond her achievements, beyond her public life, Beverly was a wife and a mother. She leaves behind 2 children. To her children, I want to say this: your mother was extraordinary. She was strong, loving, and full of light. The world knew her as a star, but you knew her as mom. And in that role, I have no doubt that she gave you her very best. Her legacy lives on in you. Her values, her strength, her kindness, they are now yours to carry forward. And you will never walk alone. We are all here with you. To her husband, family, her loved ones, her friends, do take comfort in knowing that Beverly lived a life of impact, a life of meaning, and a life that mattered. And to my colleagues and stakeholders in the film industry, this is our moment of reflection and responsibility. Beverly gave so much to this industry through her talent, her professionalism, and her passion. We must honor her not just with words, but with action. Let us uphold and foster oneness. Let us support one another. Let us continue to build an industry that reflects the dedication and spirit Beverly embodied. Let her legacy not fade but live on. And lastly, let us celebrate each other now that we're here on this earth. Beverly, it is difficult to say goodbye, but we do not say goodbye in despair. We say it with gratitude. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you for the light you brought into our lives. You have run your race. You have fought a good fight, and you have left your mark. Rest well, Beverly. You will be deeply missed. You'll be forever remembered, and you'll always be loved. Farewell, dear my friend. God be with you till we meet again. Farewell.
Hold their ways of life, fill your eyes, and the cable strings will your complete form. We have an anchor, we have an anchor that leads us on. We have an anchor, we have an anchor that keeps us on. That wasn't so while the pillows slow. Fasting to the rock, it cannot move. Countless family in the
Please be upstanding. Please be with us on the stage as we invite the next group of people to present their eulogy. We have the Executive Director of RIFA, Selassie Ibrahim, and a very dear friend of our dearly departed sister, Vivian Jill Lawrence. Please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear their eulogies. At this moment, we are all grieving our dearest sister. Right after Selassie Ibrahim and Vivian Jill Lawrence, we'll hear another eulogy from Beverly's very good friend, Rosalind Ingiza. I know that this is a very difficult moment. We ask that God strengthens us all.
lights do not fade. They simply leave the room too soon. Beverly Ama Afaglo was not just an actress we watch on screen. She was a sister, a friend, a mother, and a fighter. At age 42, she's left us too soon after carrying the weight of cancer in silence. That was Ama. Strong enough to smile through pain and graceful enough to make sure others never worry about her. There are some people we meet in life who feel like sunlight. Beverly, that was the kind of person she was. She entered a room softly, yet somehow filled every corner with warmth, laughter, and life. Even on the darkest day, she carried light within her, the kind that made people feel safe, seen, and loved. Today, that light feels unbearably far away. On screen, she gave us life. Whether she was playing the bold best friend, the complicated wife in Woe to Men, or the woman fighting for her place in Market Queens, Beverly brought truth to every role. She did not simply act, she felt, and she made us feel with her. Ghana's film and television industry is darker today because one of its brightest stars has dimmed. Directors trusted her. Co-stars cherish her energy on set. Young actors admire her as proof that talent, discipline, and humanity can coexist beautifully. But the Beverly we knew off screen was more remarkable. Quite brave, beautifully strong, unshakably kind. Beverly's courage deserves special appreciation. Even while she was fighting this silent battle, she showed up and supported RIFA 2025. She graced the red carpet as the warrior she was, smiling, radiant, and standing as the great supporter she has always been. In the face of pain, she chose presence, love, and grace. That strength will never be forgotten. I will miss her voice. I will miss her laughter. I will miss the comfort of simply knowing she was here. But perhaps people like Beverly never truly leaves us. Perhaps they become part of the story we tell, the memories we protect, and the love we carry forward. So today, I do not mourn a sister. I celebrate a life that mattered. A woman who loved Afaglo. Your name is written not only in movie credits, but today, in the heart of everyone you touch. Gollywood and Nollywood have lost a gem, but the heavens has gained an angel. The Lord gave, the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Job 1:21. Rest down beautifully, Ama. When heaven called your name, earth grew quieter, but the lights remain. Rest well, little sister. Your battle is over, but your legacy endures. We love you, we miss you, and we will continue to tell your story. Thank you.
I met Beverly through Rosalind. I invited her to my son's naming in Kumasi, and she came all the way from Accra to Kumasi. And as soon as Beverly saw me, what she said to me was, "Vivian, Rosalind, I can't want some puppy brain. Indeed, you are a sister." So we became very close from there, to the extent that and I dream now of Femi. You don't for fun in your social media, don't for fun. I called her the second time and I said, "Bev, I have a script for you." And she said, "Who is directing?" "I hope it's Enyi Kumasi." And I'm saying, "Enyi Kumasi, I am directing." And she laughed. She said, "Whoa, me dear me ba me kamprofo. I'm a kamprofo my one only profo." So I met her the third time at Medina. me invited to a restaurant. We sat there and I called Rosalie. I gave her the script and I made the payment. She came on set. All what she could say was, Vivian, oh yeah, dear, I'm super proud of you. She asked me, why are you still single? Bev, I'm not supposed to say this yet. But I'm saying this because Empire Obamame and the advice you gave me that night. I told her my reason. And she said, Vivian, on your wedding day, I saw my son. She tested me and she said, "Viv, me home for me." I said, okay. We spoke and then she left. Rosalie called me again and said, V, Beverly's off friend. And I said, I haven't seen any missed calls. So I went back to all my missed calls and then I called almost all the foreign numbers I had on my phone. And one was Vivian, I said, yes, just come back home. I have a lot of script for you. Rosalind came here and Beverly said, call Vivian for me. Even 3 weeks ago, we spoke on video call. And I told her, Bev, if you come as a bar, open then, I said, buy me cake. Bev, I'm here to buy you all the cakes you want. Mama, thank you so much. Wherever you are, may your beautiful soul rest in peace. And don't forget that we love you. Rosalind. Rest well, Queen. Thank you.
My friend, my safe space, my partner in mischief, Beverly. She wasn't just a staff the world loved. To me, she was a friend who called at 2 a.m. just to laugh. The one who reminded me who I was before the cameras, before the noise. The world knew her talent, her grace, her fire, but I knew her heart. And that heart was the biggest I've ever known. She gave love freely. She showed up for people. She made everyone feel like they mattered. People saw the spotlight. I saw the late nights, the doubts you pushed through, the love you gave even when you had none left for yourself. You taught me how to walk into a room unapologetically, how to shine without dimming anyone's light, how to create, how to laugh till your stomach hurts. I'll never forget when the world turned cruel for a moment, when they dragged your name through the mud and throwed you for things they didn't understand. But you didn't hide. You stood up. You spoke. You defended yourself with the same grace and fire you had on stage. You looked them in the eye and said, "This is me. Take it or leave it." That moment showed me your strength more than any award ever could. You know, for anyone's comfort. One more thing, Beverly, you didn't get to see it. We discussed it. You told me to start a YouTube channel. I've started. I hope you view it wherever you are. The world will remember you, your talent, your voice, your light, but I'll remember your heart, your advice, your "are you okay" for real text messages. You made me better just being my friend. I am not ready to say goodbye, but if there's any comfort, it's knowing that she left us too soon. but she left us full of music, full of love, full of lessons. Rest well, my angel. She is basically. That was her word. Basically. For real? Basically.
She wanted this special artwork for her birthday present.
She requested I do an artwork for her this year. She couldn't even wait to see the artwork. So I decided to frame it and present it today.
Wow, this is beautiful. Please show it to the audience. Beverly requested this picture for her birthday, which was a few days ago. Unfortunately, she didn't live to receive this award. Thank you very much. We shall present this to the film industry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two more eulogies, very important ones. Her husband, who is not here with us, but he has sent a video to eulogize her wife. And then we have one from her manager. But before that, a vehicle has blown.
In our summer day, consider all the universe display. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, universe display. They say, my soul, my Savior God to me. How great thou art, how great thou art. They say, my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou
Indeed, how great thou art. Thank you very much for that beautiful song. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a eulogy from her husband, who is currently not in the country. The technicians are getting that video ready. May I acknowledge a few people here. Ladies and gentlemen, I mention the names as and when I get them. We have the Nollywood film industry in Ghana. That's Ghana's chapter of Nollywood, led by director, filmmaker, TV host, Destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, Beverly Afaglo's husband, Eugene Barr, popularly known in showbiz as Choir Master and formerly of Prior, known as Prior Honeyhole. Shall we have the video played? Well, as the technicians are working on this.
I had parked behind her car, so she was looking for what they done. So somebody directed it to me. So she approached me and was like, "Hey, are you the one driving that car? You blocked me, so can you move so I can?" So I was like, "Hey, who is this gorgeous woman coming close to me?" Who is this gorgeous woman? So I was like, "Oh, I need to speak to this woman." No, I mean, she approached me. And I was like, "Oh, before I move my car, it's going to cost you your phone number." She smiled, and that started the conversation. Fast forward, we exchanged contacts. Everybody drove off, and then we kept on talking. We had our first night out. That was weird. First night out, that was good. We had our first kiss. After I proposed, everything was nice. Fast forward, we got married. We had two beautiful girls, Violin and Cora. I wanted to have a boy and name him Sax. Maybe we couldn't get sex before you left us. Beverly's a go-getter. She'll push you. Very hardworking. Confident. She'll not let you cross the line when it comes to her family. Don't mess up if you cross the line when it comes to her family. Beverly will tell you, "Hey, watch out." I know she's here with us in spirit. I know you are with us, baby. We are proud of you. Thank you for sharing your love with me. Thank you for all the good things. We're going to make you proud. We will 100% make you proud. I'm going to tell them the story. Talented, eloquent, speaks the diction, everything good. I felt like I had everything in a woman, beautiful. And she can cook so good. Wow, Beverly's gone. Let me feed you, baby. Rest well. Rest well. Rest well, baby. I know God has prepared a special place for you that I know you're definitely going to create a portion for me one day. Let me feed you. Baby, we love you. Nana loves you. We are proud of you. You are a legend.